Draw an offensive plan for now. Also, thanks for the convoys. Can have up to 13 units. Right now we have 20. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Okay, the Carlists have just spawned units in the... Okay. The Carlists spawned units on top of our units and got immediately destroyed. So that's good. I think they just immediately lost 80,000 men. Oh, I'm sorry, Carlists. That's really bad for you. I'm kind of sorry that you got off to a really bad start. But also, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I think we just basically neutered the Carlists. We killed them in the crib. Also, my aircraft. How many planes do you guys have? I mean, not a ton. Workers rise up. Our efforts at organizing and building along the coast are paying off. The workers have risen up and stand with us, and our secret work at building forts and old castles and watch posts have come to fruition. Hey, more units. We'll send you to this front. Are we getting penalties for this? No. Okay, I'm guessing we got a... Yeah, we got a modifier. Excellent. Rally the Anarchists is plus 10. We have high war fervor. Your fervor is now already starting to wane. These are still kind of plaguing us a little bit, but that's okay. We also have no oil and still... Okay, Burgos has immediately fallen. That gets you already halfway dead. You should... Yeah, you already have low fervor. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, Carlist, that this happened to you. I mean, not that. Okay, I'm not that sorry, to be honest. We can get a surround on you. Okay, draw your line out like this. You just stay in Burgos for now. We can get an encirclement on this one division. And this honestly should not be that long of a war. Okay, here comes our reinforcements. I'm gonna have you attack, but I'm gonna have you on very careful battle plan. Just like, don't know if I can trust you too much. Move you in. French Armor Division support, I'm happy to see. Okay, and a French Tank Division. We got Austrian divisions already around here. Okay, now we have convoy. No, we need... Why do we need 13 convoys? To be honest, that's kind of like what I'm more surprised about. Is like, why do we need these convoys? Like, are you core? Your claims, which is not a core. Fun fact. Spanish Red Terror. During the ongoing Civil War, some of our commanders started using rather doubtful methods to permanently suppress civilian populations, suspicious of helping our mortal enemies. Yeah, it means a little bit of stability loss. It's not so bad. Madrid has been taken. Hello, Swag Slava guy, or Swag Slav guy. Madrid has been taken. Our forces have taken the city of Madrid. So we can steal 1,000 guns, or we just get 50 political power. I'll take 100. I'll take 50 political power, for sure. Do we need war propaganda? No, we do not. I will go for early mobilization. No, thank you very much. I want you to go around towards Lyon. I want you supporting to kill this one division. And now that Madrid has fallen, you also probably... Yeah, you're on low. You're on low. We're still high as hell. Look at us go. So I think that means you guys can probably start going for a regular battle plan. Then air support down towards the south. Yeah, we got some Kingdom of Spain troops there. But not too bad. Equipment shortage. Of course, are running running into serious shorts of equipment. Unless we acquire more and quickly, our efforts in the field will be slowed to a standstill. Are we really that bad? 1.5k, it's not that bad. No, not at the moment. I think we should be okay. The shortage, honestly, is not that bad. I think you're being a little bit too pessimistic. Hold position. We'll capture these two areas soon. And we're still underneath our cap. We're not taking any penalties that way. Looks like the Entente have arrived to help out the Carlists. Not happy with that, to be completely honest with you, but I understand why this has happened. So you're both halfway dead. Do we have oil that we could maybe, maybe get from somebody? Not really. Not any, safe oil, at least as far as I can tell. I mean, we just need to take a couple of these cities. I wonder if we could try to move out this way. Got a couple of cities over here I would like to take. Toledo is worth one. And one's not that big of a deal. But I mean, we've got this basically in the bag. I'm not worried at all. But yeah, can you just make sure you defend Madrid for as long as you possibly can? Why Kaiserreich Socialist not existent in a faction? They can only spawn after. I think there's going to be the Republicans whenever there's the update, whenever that actually is. Okay, Fourth Balkan War. I'm going to send you to reinforce in Madrid for a quick second. We're almost out of oil. That's okay, you know? Everybody's ran out of oil once in their life, you know, it's not a... Oh, it's not terrible. Move you down to here. We have Granada worth 3. Our current capital is in Seville. Right now you're 38, you're at 32. I think they need to get that number down to 0 to win. But I might also just be bullshitting. They take back Madrid? No. Okay, no, please stay in Madrid, for the love of God. Just stay in the city. You don't need to play a hero. Okay, delete this plan. You just gotta get your way over to the coastline, okay? You don't gotta do anything too crazy. We're 80 on you. Let's see if we can maybe take Toledo. It would get us a little bit more secure in our position around Madrid. We are going to lose this city. It means it's only worth 1 victory point. That's not that bad. We can pull out without any major issue. Don't get any of you. We might be able to get the Carlists dead in a second. Got you down to 20. Okay, just march your way towards their capital. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you on the way there. Say, look, you're good. You're having a great time. Oh no! It's a Carlist. Just go up and around. That's okay. They'll never see that plan coming. There we go. With the sneaky maneuver. Hey, look! If we take this, it's worth 5. Will that be enough? I mean, we're still at 26. They're at 7%. Okay, you're gonna hold your position. Legation sees it collapse. Not a big deal to us. You're at 37. Carlists are at 26 right now. If we take Leon... Hey! Carlist Spain surrendered! With Burgos taking the remainder of the Carlist forces routed, the Carlist pretender has finally realized the futility of his position and has admitted defeat. While some of his supporters claim they will fight to the last, Diego himself has approached Red Spanish forces and surrendered himself, on the condition of leniency for both him and his senior officials. A sad day for ardent Catholics in Spain. You love to see it. 5% stability, 100 political power. That's going to allow us to immediately go up to partial mobilization. And, I mean, we get all of the land, right? Like, we obviously get everything. Okay, Blue Army, do not go that far north. That would be a mistake. Stay around here. And how close are you to being killed? We're 37% right now. Go to Seville. Run! Run to Seville as quickly as you possibly can. Before they know what's going on. You can leave Salamanca. Salamanca is worth 1 victory point. It's not that big of a deal. And now they're going to send more troops up here. Very happy to see it. The People's Blitzkrieg. Okay, just do a little sneaky maneuver. Go take this city. You guys are still doing okay. I guess your plan should be like move south. And your plan should be like kind of go this way. Do you have like yeah, infantry expert? I'm always happy to take it. Okay, Kingdom of Spain, you've got to realize at this point that, you know, the gig is up, right? How many men have we lost so far? 20,000 against 22. Honestly, relatively bloodless. At least compared, I think, to the actual Spanish Civil War. Okay, more Red Terror. Yeah, you can't have a revolution without breaking a few eggs. Can you let me take Seville, please? Just let me take the city. Okay. Can you, like, for a second stop doing the Red Terror so I can stop getting stability penalties? I'd be happy with that. There's another city gone. Gets you down to 13%. Okay, go to... No, not you. Hey, go to Gibraltar, please. I mean, I get wanting stability as Spain it is asking a lot, to be fair. Hey, look at them go. Admitted taking the remainder of Spanish forces routed. The government has finally realized the futility of the situation and admitted defeat. Well, thanks for the guns, and thank you, Spain, for peace. You'd love to see it. Who's actually the better general? 2332. You're better. And with that, victory has come for us. Victory in the Civil War. Did we not get yet? Get our Army Navy experience. And on like how long was that Civil War? Does it even tell us actually? November 17th. It was like 5 months. Honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, we did capture a stupid amount of Carlist forces on day 1, so that kind of tilted things in our favor a little bit for sure. But victory. Despite the challenges we face, we succeeded in uniting our nation. And now that Spain is truly united, we can take the first steps into this new era with our fellow syndicalists. 200 political power? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. And the Iberian Federation has been born. Do we have 2,000 guns? We have 12,000 guns. Okay, we'll definitely send 2,000 to CSA. Rally Anarchist has been removed. Fractured Society. Facts of Black Monday. Still things that are like not great to have. Also delete like a lot of these templates that we're not going to use. So all of our templates, they should be shifted over to units that are not garbage. But go for just a simple... Do we even have any artillery? We'll go for a simple 20 combat width. I know that's not meta right now, but we'll worry about it afterwards. And we'll switch... Because you're all basic infantry. We'll switch all of you over to this. We need manpower, which we don't have quite. Let's switch you all over to better units. Our manpower is shot a little bit. You can actually just immediately get a casus belli against Germany. That's amazing. Germany occupies Spanish Morocco. The German Empire, in a show of absolute arrogance and disrespect towards our state, have occupied Spanish Morocco. Shockingly, their forces have moved into Ceuta and Manila, two cities that have been infallibly Spanish for centuries. Well, we're not going to go to war with them, because that would just get us killed immediately. The people's home. Now that we have won the Civil War, a syndicalist dream has become a reality. But should we keep the people's home in Barcelona or move it to the old capital in Madrid? Unfollow? I'm sorry, Finsk. You know what? Let's keep Barcelona as the capital. That could be fun. Oh, so we have 400 political power, which is incredible for us. Construction speed's pretty good. To go, I mean, 150 is a little expensive though, isn't it? Yeah, but you're already done. Attack, 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 or organize. So we have 3 attacks and 1 for organization. I guess we'll take you. It doesn't really make a difference, I think. We could just double down on attack. We can make him chief of staff and chief of the army. But you know what? Give me the military construction speed for right now. The fate of Andorra. It doesn't matter. It's come to our attention. Not the Principality of Andorra. The Principality of Andorra was founded in 1278, but since 10607 or 1607, has been linked to France. First through the royal family, and later through various treaties. When the French government fell to the Germans, Andorra appealed to the Spanish for protection, which was granted. Officially signed a law in 1919. They now lie within our control, and it may be wroth integrating them into our nation. Surely, we can't leave them alone given their links to the old French and Spanish governments. Then again, is it really worth the trouble for such a small nation? 20 political power for a negative 2,000 manpower. Why did we lose manpower for this? I don't know, but apparently we're going to lose 2,000 troops doing that. And conflict in Africa. The nationalist French government has marched on our territories in Africa. How should we respond to this action? Probably, again, going to war with the Entente right now is not worth it. We lose 40 political power. France loses a little bit of stability. But that doesn't really mean much. And I'd prefer to keep our political power in our hands right now. Okay. I think Finsk is going to unfollow the channel again, unfortunately. Just a double whammy of not going to war with all... We could have gone to war with Germany and France on 37. Could have been a smart idea. Okay, Gangzal's fallen. So after we consolidate Spain, what do we want to do first? Looking outwards gives us war support. We could have joined the Internationale right away. Yes, we shall definitely attend. Call for the workers. I mean, factories are always nice. Resources, I'm more okay, actually, we need that to get rid of Black Monday. Bending the Rift. Over 10% stability. Despite a victory in the Civil War, there's still a great amount of unrest and partisan activity around the country. Rebuilding and regaining the trust of the people may take some time. Oh, thank you. Negative 20% stability there. Cool. Do you get rid of fractured society? No, you actually don't. Do you want? I mean, why would you ever want? Why would you ever want political power over stability? Like it's just worse, right? Okay, you remove fractured society. Remove all core states from the Kingdom of Spain. Remove all core states from Carlists. So you're going to give us basically 0.5 political power, 20% stability, and more recruited population. And there's a radio done. Excellent. I mean, most of the country is a little bit pissed off at us. Portugal demands the return of the regicide. While our struggle has been long, our problems are not yet over. Portugal's king, Duarte II, has been assassinated on the way back to his palace as they're addressing the upper house. Two men, Mario Castelhano and Emilio Santana, had crossed into our border while on the run from Portuguese authorities. Despite this successful assassination, public reception has not been unanimous, and many bystanders were wounded during the operation. However, the men were armed here, and by all accounts, even without the approval of the FAI, except that the Portuguese demand for deportation could be seen as the world as an admission of guilt. Not to mention that the men are likely to face execution if we hand them over. Also, it is important to remember that the weights of decision on a global level, starting a war against Portugal and the reactionary allies, while we are still in a weakened state and recently after the Civil War, may prove unwise. Even with our allies behind us, the choice must be made regardless. Will we hand over the duel as demanded or prepare for the reactionary retaliation? I mean, we could just kill... Actually, let me see. If I do this, do we need to be at peace? No, we don't. Yes, we do. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes. We will not refuse to betray these heroes. Okay, Portugal, the ball is absolutely in your court right now. What will you do? Will you try to fight me? My entire army is on your border. Also, get our navy to actually dock for a second. So you have 7 to 28, 7 to 39. We also can get purifier power. I'll take it. Okay, they've declared war. I kind of was expecting them to actually not do it. I don't know why. We could, you know what? Give me a war economy. Hell yeah. Move your ways down south. Move here. Move here. Move straight to Lisbon. You tie up these Portuguese forces. Tie up these forces while we encircle them. Go down to Porto. And our aircraft should defend these guys. Well, I mean, you're not in the Entente, right? Like, unless I'm mistaken, you're not in the Entente right now. Yeah, we can... Here's my idea. Okay, we retreat out of this. Never mind, didn't really work, but that's okay. Portugal has balls? Yeah, I mean... It was a bad idea on their part, for sure. I think the war's been going on... I mean, let me see. When did they declare war? I don't actually know. I really wish that HOI4